While Antilles had become a lone Mandalorian enclave after the recent expansion by the Republic fleet, the significant Mandalorian force still present was able to kill Admiral Fourn Dodonna when the Republic struck. The Republic advance was also hindered once again by the Mandalorian fleet of Kandosis over Mulatan. Despite these losses in the Galactic East, Juhani's forces were able to take Ethor, providing a solidified front against the remaining Mandalorian core territory. In today's HoloNet broadcast, the Republic attention returns to the east, both on the northern and southern fronts, as the young Jedi prodigy Bastila takes to the battlefield. We are back with more of our Revan's Revenge playthrough here. Last time we did, as the intro covered, take Ethor and kind of succeeded at Mulatan, but we're on our way for a second Mulatan invasion, which I guess, I don't know, maybe succeeded was a strong term. Do they have a hypervelocity gun here? They don't have a hypervelocity gun on Malcolm T, and we do have these open now, so we're gonna start building up more of those kind of mid-range frigates for here. Oh, Ubrikia is not happy with me. Oh, I double taxed. I'm sorry, Ubrikia. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't think I'd done it. And now here we are. But let's get... I really want to get this fleet onto MacMT and then Elam. I don't know why I choose weirder ways to pronounce things. Oh, Liana is another capital shipyard, which I was planning on getting to anyway, so that doesn't change too much. But let's get some more spies in these areas, because I want to have a good sense for what's around us. And I think we do have the money for it. I should really switch where these guys are. Technically, that could go in the ground slot anyways. So let's make sure we do still have vision on MacMT, and then let's have vision all the way up through that path. You're going to go in there. You're going to go up to Bunta. Did that put a thing on there? Oh well. And we did just hit 50% of the sub goal on Twitch, so thank you very much, people. Very appreciated. That is the Kandosi hero? Yes, Parjai with Garon Borm. Cassis Fed is out there somewhere still, I think. But let's keep on spying out. Let's see what Vorzid has, because we've got most of those up to there spied on. And I guess Yamanir as well. So Bunta, 1 Kiramud, you have the 3 Kandosis. Everybody Kandosi Do. And I'm going to bring you back over to this fleet too. Still haven't checked on what's calculating at this part in the week that's causing that hiccup, because it has been consistently at the same frame, which does make me think there's something that's offset in how some of that is calculated. But we got some urban bombardiers companies, and we get Athos, which I don't think we're going to be able to focus on. Yeah, that was just failing. And we're going to spy all the way up to there. I guess if we just go for Jebel next, that makes the most sense. But we do want to get these all constructing.
Beginning construction.
You can keep building those. I don't need more forays on this side, I don't think. Yeah, that's like 37 of them. And let's get more forays over here then. There's 5, there's 6. One of those, and then we'll get another stalwart. We'll get 3 more stalwarts. Which I guess I can actually put 2 of those on Kuat and be efficient. There we go. I think we're mostly still good for ground forces on the armies that we have. Let's see, Zongorlu is there. That might be a bit trickier, so we won't worry about Zongorlu yet. I think it is still primarily time to focus on this once that fleet's in. Where else can we maybe send some spy in?
Assault frigate here.
Something at Altier. There's something at Lukaszak. And there is...
Ready.
Okay, yeah, ooh. So there's a remnant of the Sith around here. There's a pretty big stack, too, on Vorzid. That's 546. Alright. So it's partially ground units, but that's actually a pretty diverse set of Sith units. One of you... Yeah, they do have a Centurion in the mix there as well. Maybe two? No, just the one Centurion. Hopefully we'll be able to get in there with something, but this is pretty scary as well. So I just have to focus on MacMT. Like, once we have MacMT, we can maybe get into Elam.
Unit in production.
Assault frigate here.
133, 64. Like, I think we'd be able to do this. I just want to be a little bit more secure in this. So I'll just get 2 more of each. And then we'll be able to move forward with that. Because
Frigate standing by.
you are still priority number 1.
Acceleration in progress.
We'll probably send this fleet from Mulatan to Bunta to Cymirth. And Liana is going to be... Like, that opens us up to the 2 biggest ones. The 2 biggest fleets there. Then once we have that all connected, we'll focus into the core on getting to Axilla and Mandalore itself.
Right away.
Alright, we have 2 of our Swiftshires here.
Let's go.
Curry Up Now's in. This
Yes,
is...
Commander.
You require more minerals, Wait Long Galaxy. Then
Proceeding.
Space Kipper
Heading
can
to
come in.
destination. Coordinates confirmed.
Hammer of Arcata.
Sir.
Reinforcements.
Axe Head's back in. Ramming Speed, Mjolnir.
Moving out.
Movement systems optimal. Moving into position.
Alright.
Ready.
This
Direct
is
fire at their
a
laser
lot of damage that they're getting onto it. But I'm going to just try to sneak away.
gun.
Senator Sneak Away and Senator Scramble free.
We are in position.
I don't know why that's always stuck with me from Destiny's Way.
Fire.
There's just two, like, they've moved the Senate to Mon Calamari after,
Ready, sir.
Ready. Y-wing squadron reporting.
after Coruscant falls in the Yuzon Vong War.
Y-wing
And then,
attacking
just
target.
like,
I'm here.
drunk guy on the Mon Calamari streets starts harassing 2 of the senators and calls them Senator Sneak Away and Senator Scramble free for abandoning Coruscant. With I think they were abandoning Coruscant. They were like bringing their assets with them.
Fire at will.
Like that was the situation. But I've always remembered that specific line more than probably anything else in Star Wars. Weirdly.
On station. We're ready. I'm in range. Bombers at the ready. They've destroyed our ion cannon.
I read you.
When are we getting to Destiny's Way?
We'll take him.
Hopefully soon. Like, the big thing has been all the moving and stuff, and Justin having all the kids to worry about.
Weapons online.
And,
We're
like,
awaiting orders. On
bless the
station.
man's heart,
We're ready.
he's illiterate.
Target those missile
But
launchers.
Yes, Commander.
the next book is definitely definitely The Living Force. And, like, I'd finished reading Destiny's Way. I'd mostly finished reading The Living Force. And then both times Justin was like, I can't do it. I haven't had time. So
Standing by.
Should we go around for another pass?
we'll see what he can manage, the poor lad.
Copy. Targeting.
Okay, I really need to get
I'm in range. Firing.
over to this.
Weapons ready.
Okay, I think we are about to lose. You require more minerals, Wait Wrong
We're on
Galaxy.
our way.
The turning is saving us a little bit there. That's only going to last for so long. The missiles are tracking.
Full speed ahead.
Receiving your
Yes,
transmission.
sir. Frequency open. We
Alright, I think it's actually switched.
I've been hit. Moving
Focus?
over. We're on our duty
Great.
station. Attacking target.
Yeah, keep the bombers on this.
Ready for battle.
And see if we can keep you running away.
Reinforcements.
Receiving you clearly.
Here, let's go on that.
I've got one reporting in. Your
It's
contact
really
is on.
struggling at...
Repeat.
Like, those are all just ion cannons that are hitting it, luckily. But I just want to make sure...
Received.
that we take out the damaging weapons on this guy. Do I have room for a stalwart? I do have room for that other stalwart. So you're gonna come in, Black Eagles.
We are in position.
I've got one on me.
The lasers are our target.
And there you go.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Shoot them down.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
That is going fine. I'm
Changing
going to
course
take
here,
this
sir.
out now just to make sure they
orders.
don't get shields back.
Focus
But the
fire
big
on their
concern was that
Ready for duty.
they would successfully take this out, which I think is proving to be unwarranted right now. So we're good? The shaking.
Roger that.
We're not good.
Engines prime.
Team, please.
A-wing.
Alright, get these guys on that. Make sure that no bombers get through.
Frigate awaiting orders.
The shields are down
Weapons
again.
online. We're awaiting
That's
orders.
a medium laser. Okay, it's just a
Fire at
medium
will.
laser cannon. And that's all going to
Yes,
be
Commander.
shooting unhelpful directions for them.
On station. We are ready. Attacking. Our target priority is their laser cannons. Torpedoes armed.
It's unfortunate for them that they didn't have a more balanced fleet with these. Otherwise, they might have done some real damage.
I can't see him.
Need a real weapon.
Online. We're awaiting orders. On station. We are ready.
Weapons armed.
Shouldn't reference League of Legends, because...
Starting our attack run.
Frequency open.
Especially not Jax, because G2 really let me down today. But
The lasers are our target.
it's what happens when I get my hopes up for them.
Weapons charged.
There we go. I don't think we lost too much there.
Retreat aborted.
Have a nice cup of liberty, rain or shine, and Yoda's chariot did not make it. But their sacrifices will not be forgotten. Alright, let's get Revan and Malik in there.
Frigate standing by.
I mean, I think with New Jedi Order, there was a very concerted approach by everyone involved to make sure they're bringing in as much as possible. So they wanted to have all the glup shit-o aliens showing up. And I think part of that is, like, James Luceno was one of the kind of head planners for it on the lore side.
Construction complete.
And before he was writing Star Wars books, he was, like, very much up on that. So that's why, like, Plagueis is what it is. Because he wasn't even supposed to write a book in the series, in NJO, but he ended up doing it anyways. So there were definitely a lot of resources the authors had for that series. And, like, really, for the time, there wasn't much else that attempted to bring together
Choose your reinforcements.
different stories in the universe the way that
Maximum unit
the way that
capacity.
NJO did.
Reporting.
Like, it's easy to look at these big multimedia franchises as, like, of course these are all interconnected and they're going to have their this book is going to reference this other book, and then the comics are going to tell a story that we can continue up on in the games later. But, like,
Yes, sir.
for all the lack of consistency that exists now, like, that being the plan with a series wasn't always a given.
Secured an abandoned sensor array.
Reporting in.
And especially having, like, this tie-in media tell stories like that.
Roger that.
Like, it
Our
was
base is under attack.
still rare. And I think even today, Star Wars is
Secured an abandoned mining
fairly different from what people expect from other franchises, where, like,
Awaiting
you don't necessarily think of a lot of the stuff with other kinds of tie-in media as actually being kind of in the same canon, or even as likely to go, like, back and forth on what's going to reference what. Let's bring in you guys. Like, we have a lot of artillery. Revan and Malik are both going to be able to get in there, but I'm a little bit concerned about how much stuff we're actually dealing with, and they have their own artillery. But you know what, Malik, you can take this on. You can save us some effort. There. There. Now go and get the track yet. What do I think the next Jedi game will be about? Probably more with the path.
Destroyed.
Hope, at least. Well, I both hope and think.
Destroyed.
Because that seems to be where they're going with a lot of the stuff we saw in Jedi 2.
Secured a landing zone.
As you wish.
And that's kind of the through line
Maximum
with
unit capacity.
even Fallen Order. Of like Cal making the decision to protect the names.
To make you their pawn.
Hiding them from the Empire became their priority. This is still a little bit more for Malik than I think he might be capable of. Or is that... Oh, Revan.
Is not so easily manipulated.
Yeah, just get over there, Revan.
Form up.
Unit
Fire.
destroyed.
We'll cover you.
I was thinking about destroying the thing over there, and then I just didn't do it. Okay, Revan. Slice stuff. Or just walk around.
Unit
Yeah, get out of there.
You are not fit to rule.
Because Revan, you are going to take down this base shield. You guys are going to get in. And all the artillery is actually free. So let's get that.
I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine.
There. Malik, Revan is standing right there, and even more awkwardly, you guys are still Jedi right now.
Awaiting orders.
So
Such resolve.
like, let's try to
unit
take her easier, bud.
destroyed.
I guess is what I'm. It's my best advice is take her easy there, bud.
She will triumph. It is inevitable. It is
The enemy
inevitable.
base shield is offline.
Will that be enough? I think I can just back these guys up, or have them back up Revan, and then you can all
Command received.
go into the
Right
base.
away.
That's probably going to destroy this anyway. I should have seen that coming.
The balance is tipped one way now, but it can easily
Right, Malik, that's going to be on you. You're all covering that. How's Revan doing? Like, we're still pretty full on pop cap. Ooh, there's some infantry running through. Guess what? Slice them. Slice them. Keep slicing. Do another slice. Just gonna look at them. Okay, yeah, but like, go do another slice. Okay, they're leaving.
Bombardment available.
Will it be too slow? It was too slow.
System conquered. Building started.
Building under construction.
Alright, Bunta is our next target, which looks like it's fairly open, because we wanted to go Bunta up to Cymirth, but we're also getting close on that Macam T fleet. So let's see what Florn's got for us. Relg, Ardelba,
Awaiting orders.
and
Unit
through
in
there.
production.
They're quite the fleets. Oh my god. I think I am going to send this save to Bob, so we can see what's impacting
Construction.
willingness and lack thereof to attack. Because it seems like they're bordering on me, planning to kill us. But so far, they have not done that. Do we have vision on Axilla? I don't think we do. No, we do not. We have vision through.
Building started.
Okay, that's a pretty big fleet that they've kept on Axilla. And let's just make that Bunta jump.
Construction complete.
All systems go. We're cleared to transit.
Elam again? I think Elam again.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh. That's more than I wanted to fight. Will Revan turn in the playthrough? Not this playthrough, but it has come up a lot on... I think I even talked about it in one of the episodes, but there will be mechanics based around Revan's allegiance
Choose your
and
reinforcements.
when he feels certain ways, when he joins certain groups. This is not a fight I want to commit to, but it's one where I can maybe take some
Heading out.
stuff. Mjolnir, ramming speed, Ricotta's destruction, Space Kipper,
On the move.
Hammer, Frivolous, Interdictor, Black Eagles.
Hyper velocity cannon
Attack.
firing.
Ooh, maybe it's not one that I want to commit to at all.
Targeting. We're on our duty station.
All right, let's get her out of there.
Calculating Jump to light speed.
We don't want to lose We Lucky Few again. Will we make it? We did. Okay, so Bastila's fleet, I think, is what we want to focus on then. So we'll see if we can get over to Macam T.
Tactical battle imminent.
If you ever want to win over a faction, then you gotta make them tea. They think it's delicious.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay.
All ahead.
We have a lot of fighters and bombers with this.
Moving out. Proceeding.
Particularly long range ones. We got Iron Hand, of course, on here. Yoda's
Coordinates
Chariot.
confirmed.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out.
What are your orders?
Mighty Storm, Tantive 2, Ascension, Run for a Run, Steiner
What's your
Scout.
request?
Here, I think we need to focus on that.
I copy.
Does it matter which kind of tea? I mean, just make them tea. I don't know what else
Reporting.
what else I can report on this front. I
Y-wing
was
standing
as
by.
clear as possible. Earl Grey's fine.
Closing on enemy.
Chai, that's fine too, I'm sure. I'm also sure there are other types of tea that exist,
Engage.
but I mostly don't care about them.
Dreadnought cruiser
So-
ready. Fire for effect.
Moving to attack position.
I'm fine with
Yes, Commander.
a nice cup of tea.
Awaiting orders.
But like what I really have to admit, if I am 100% honest, is that what I actually enjoy
I've got one on me.
is
Attacking.
Ready for duty. Copy.
sugar.
Your orders.
It's loads and loads of sugar.
Yes, Commander. Firing.
Attack.
Can't shake 'em.
Bombers at the ready.
Power.
Honesty is the best policy, and
I can't see
in
him.
this case, the honesty is
I can't hold on.
sugar
One on
Ready.
me.
Heading to destination.
more than tea.
On my way.
The honest tea.
Bombers reporting in. Target those lasers. Fire.
Roger that. Right away.
Roger that.
Watch your six.
When did Yerba Mate become such a meme?
Reporting in.
I've been
Standing
hit.
by.
Assault frigate here.
I've got one on me.
Target those lasers. Y-wing here. The laser banks are your primary target. Open fire.
Receiving your transmission.
They're on me. Ah!
I'll take care of it.
I've been hit. Standing
I think I need to move my forays back up. Not you. You can leave.
Orders received.
You're kind of just gonna die if you stay around too much.
See him. Ah!
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Do. Like James Bond style.
Awaiting coordinates.
Someone's getting contacted about that.
Form up.
All right,
Attack
bombers.
our target.
Do you want to start moving on towards our good
Open
friend,
fire.
Mr.
Attacking
Ronica?
target.
Let one on your tail.
Mr. Ronica, the station.
I need help. Ah!
Reporting. Initiate assault.
All right,
Fire
we
at will.
are nearly
Open
done with
fire.
another Kandosi,
Lock that target.
which is
Attacking.
nice stuff.
Target confirmed. Activate
And
thrusters.
let's move
Awaiting
on
orders.
in.
Proceeding to coordinates.
Reporting, Commander. Attack position.
Form Targeting. Up. Awaiting orders.
Form up. Open
All
fire.
right, get that. You are a little bit close to dead.
Awaiting orders.
So I think I need to get these guys around. All
Copy.
What are your orders? Targeting enemy.
Firing.
right, there's
What's your
a
request?
couple of those left, but I think we can move in a bit
On
closer.
the move.
And get all of our happy little bombers back onto the Ronica.
I copy.
Saint the Ronica. So they're pretty Billy talented.
Awaiting orders. Attack!
Ready, sir. We'll take 'em.
That's nearly gone. Okay.
Some damage.
We want to focus on this main station, but we can go over to the Golan with these in range at
I
least.
read you. Weapons armed.
And
Cruiser ready. All guns, fire.
Rendezvous at mark.
that should only take a few passes.
Copy.
Most of those bombers are occupied and probably not going to make it back in for another run at us. One of the nice things with the Substance Painter textures is, like, even though this is entirely just something else's texture slapped onto it, it doesn't look horrible as a placeholder for right now. It's not something that's ever going to release like this,
Shoot them down.
but
Quickly.
like it and the level 5 station, which we haven't had a chance to see in the playthrough yet, are definitely at the top of my priority list texture-wise. My
Ready.
what I'm going to be texturing. I have a work in progress version of that one, plus I have a mostly finished version actually of the early era tour prototype station kind of
Reporting
deal.
in. Attacking.
The
Taking
hub
action.
station. Oh, you guys have a nice little transport you can hit?
Firing turbo releases.
Explode it. Explode it. It deserves it. There you go. Thank you.
Fire for effect.
I've got one on me.
Lost an Axe Head, Lost, Melee Kaliki Malik, Res Publica, Run Foray Run, and a regular foray, but we did at least break into this area. And Bastila, you should be sufficient
Construction complete.
to grab
Enemy
them.
fleet approaching.
You don't say. Okay, Bastila, get in here before whatever is going to happen happens. I think that attack is them coming to like Macam T or something. Coming through somewhere. I didn't get the notification. I don't think it was an intentional attack.
Choose
Alright,
your
Bastila,
reinforcements.
you are going to run
Let me
up
try.
there. Let's get a
Reinforcements
transport.
chosen.
moving out.
What can I do? It's done.
Bastila going to be able to do this with the
Wait
just
here.
the
I
transport,
won't be
maybe?
long.
Well, let's also get some
I happen
troopers.
to be in charge of this mission, if you'll recall.
Bastila, you are not in charge of this mission, if I recall.
Reporting.
It's literally, that's my whole
ahead.
point of being here, is that, like, I just get to click the buttons and tell you what to do.
Awaiting orders. Copy. I copy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Bastila, get out.
Let's move out. Attack that target.
Poke him on. He's a little short. I can barely move the camera around her.
I shall live unseen. You cannot win.
Okay,
Let's
hit
make
that
this
now.
quick.
And now hit
So
that.
be it.
There we go.
I shall keep my eyes open.
Use your scale to your advantage. We do need an EAWX custom dual saber setup, because that is still the Ages of Star Wars animation set, and then there's
Order acknowledged.
anywhere that we have dual saber people,
What are you doing here?
we
How can I
We've
help?
secured a landing zone.
mostly use other placeholder animation sets.
Yes, avoiding fire.
Or double bladed. I mean, the double is fine, more so than like the actual duels.
What do you suggest we
But
do?
It's only
Together
so
again.
impactful.
I am Bastila Shan, a member of the Jedi Order and a fleet commander for the Republic.
You explode stuff. You go around here. That's capturing as
We
well.
need a plan.
Alright.
We've secured a landing zone.
Keep. Nope. So the Bastila model is one of the ones from Ages of Star Wars. And when we were working on that, Wildcat, the artist who made Bastila's model, made like 7 iterations of them in a very short time.
Attacking target.
Orders, sir.
We've lost a landing zone.
Reporting.
Hey, what are you doing?
Awaiting orders.
What are you doing?
Artillery reporting.
I'm a Jedi.
Alright, well, we got the planetary shield down. That'll be very helpful.
Ready for orders.
I suppose I can just leave you on the victory point.
We've secured a landing zone.
What do you want?
We're just going to be going through for the mine, the planetary capital, and then the other stuff.
Yes, sir.
Because we actually came in at a convenient time to
At the
destroy
ready.
those
Fire at
Mandalorians
will.
that were trying to take our
May the force be with you. We can't just keep
landing zone away.
Not turn away from the path we've started on. A mistake you won't live to
Nope.
regret.
Do that.
Jedi is never helpless.
Do this.
Some subtlety is not
Do this.
a question, is it?
There you go. Think.
Ready to receive orders.
Yes. Okay. You are doing this.
Comlink active.
That's probably the capital? No, that's the capital.
This way.
I think the barracks
Over there.
now.
Roger that.
You guys get back to there. Bastila's gonna be fine on that.
Reporting in.
Here, just deploy. And don't even worry about that. There you go.
Perhaps we can start doing things properly.
Form up.
Don't be stupid. Let's move together
Alright.
again.
We'll cover
Infantry are down. They're probably gonna get some more out. Bastila, you can handle that.
There is no need to indulge your appetite for violence.
The enemy has been defeated.
Now she's just celebratory dancing. It's gonna be all over the HoloNet. Alright, well, we have pushed out of that little corner at least a little bit. We'll be able to build some more stuff on MacMT.
Construction.
So we'll start building that up a little bit.
Building under
We'll have our
construction.
shipyards pumping out
Building under construction.
even more help. Bunta is probably not going to be as accessible as I was hoping, but we've made some good progress. So that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.